Hey guys, my name is Jing. You guys probably know me from Jing and Monica channel. I will put the link down below. This project, or basically channel, is going to turn into like a video diary log for myself going through postpartum. Basically, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't come from my initial channel with my wife, we had our twins. We have a toddler who's 5 years old. Her name is Estelle. We have twins who were just born a month ago, and basically it's Ari and Richie. And this basically is, I don't know where I'm going with this. I think there are many reasons why I decided to do a solo channel or a solo project to kind of get my mind off of certain things. Obviously postpartum, there's a lot can happen in postpartum, depression, anxiety, just different things, just recovery. So there's a lot going on. You still, part of that postpartum is bonding with your newborns. Obviously, you know, I've met some people who've fallen into depression or postpartum blues, and for me to kind of start up this journey is to kind of take my mind off of certain things, the certain anxieties. I don't know if it's depression or it's because I'm so hard on myself with the twins, but this is kind of to get everything out of my mind to help me out. So basically, in a nutshell, it's been a month. To tell you the truth, I had a really good cry the Sunday we came back from being from the hospital, and I thought I was gonna fall into depression, and I didn't want myself to fall into that. I know you can't control it, but I know there's certain outlets that you could possibly take to definitely avoid it. I know therapy, medicine, but I am trying to think positive, talking to a lot of twin moms out there on Instagram and here on YouTube. It's been awesome to kind of vent out and to talk to people or other moms who are going through the same thing. It's hard. I know it's only been 4 weeks, but I kind of want to document this journey to see, you know, how I will progress in my mind state. And I know the other channel, it's all like, you know, between my wife and I, it's just lovey-dovey stuff, and things with our daughter and just going up, but kind of wanted to focus on what I'm going through mentally. And this is not for anyone out there. This is definitely for myself to kind of get off my chest. Tandem feeding. Tandem feeding is crazy. And mind you, this video log project is not going to have a certain, you know, flow to it. It's kind of me just blurbing everything out, and there's not going to be any structure to it. It's probably going to be just one take video recording and upload it. So this is basically for myself. If you happen to tune in to it, welcome. And welcome and listen to my inner workings of my mind. But tandem feeding is crazy. There's a lot of pressure with trying to tandem feed. I know there's a lot of benefits for it, but right now I feel so weird trying to tandem feed. I feel like a failure sometimes if I can't have them latch on. So there's a lot of anxiety to that. And I try to avoid tandem feeding and by making excuses, which is bad, but you know, I try to explain it to my wife or, you know, my mom. It's like, you know, I would rather feed them like individually. It feels better on me, like mindfully and just physically as well too. I don't like feeling like a failure. I don't think anyone likes feeling like a failure. So I am putting it out there. I hate tandem feeding, but eventually it'll get better. I've talked to a lot of twin moms out there. Once they get older and they can latch themselves or even crawl up to, you know, my boobs, it should be easier. So for now, I will try to tandem feed as much as I can, but to tell you the truth, I'm trying to avoid it. What else? Nights have been kind of on and off. The twins, I don't try to tandem feed. At first we were trying to tandem feed, but I told my wife, I was like, it feels like, I don't know if anyone has felt this way before, but it definitely feels like anytime I try to tandem feed that there's like my skin is crawling, or like I feel like there's bugs on me and I just want to like stop. And I thought at first there were bugs crawling on me, and then I googled it one night, and I guess it's a thing. It's like agitated breastfeeding or something like that, and I don't know if look it up, but it kind of explains a lot of things. And I didn't like feeling it's weird that other people have felt that way, and I don't know, I feel guilty feeling that way, but it's a normal thing. I hope that some of this that I'm putting out into the universe is going to come back into something positive. You know, whether it be, you know, me just kind of like venting out to get stuff off of my mind, my soul, or, you know, people relating to it. And again, this is just for me. So again, thank you for tuning in. I hope that from this I could keep going with it. I have an extra 6 weeks off from work. Hopefully I don't know if it's gonna be day by day I'll do a vlog, or if it's gonna be week by week, every 2 days. Anytime that I have something on my mind, I'm gonna pull out the camera and definitely record my thoughts. I don't have time to write anymore. Sometimes if I write, it's just not gonna be completed. So I could take at least 10 minutes out of my day to get my thoughts out, I think it'll be fine. I don't know. As far as support, I have awesome support from my mom, you know, Monica's dad, Monica, my wife, and then also Estelle, who's trying to, you know, do what she can to be helpful. I know that you guys are helping as much as you guys can, and I'm grateful for that, but sometimes I just get frustrated at certain things. I can't control that. It could be the hormones, it could be, you know, I don't know, I just get so, you know, moody at times, and I apologize if I do. Hopefully this is something that's gonna keep going on, so that there's not a lot boiling through my head in the middle of the night when I'm breastfeeding, or in the middle of the day where I'm stuck to the couch breastfeeding. I think it's just being stuck somewhere, not moving. I'm always a person who's on the move, and it's killing me that I'm just sitting there. So I know it's a quick blurb, but hopefully this project will progress on. And thank you to the people who subscribed to this channel, who didn't even know I was gonna post stuff. And we will see you either in a couple days, who knows, might be a couple hours. I just wish that, well, I guess I don't wish, it eventually was gonna happen for me to kind of get my thoughts out there. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll listen and talk to you next time.